67% free throw shooter. Looked good on that one.
Looked very comfortable shooting that one. He's been relatively quiet today. Shaka Smart made an interesting point. He said that their most important player is Burgess, but in conference play, their best player is probably been Redick, although he misses that second.
And missed the opportunity to tie the game again. 1:20 to go in Norfolk, Virginia, with most of this sellout crowd on their feet. Bazemore finds Wright. Won't get it to roll. Bazemore the foul.
Wright kept it alive even after he missed it, and that allowed Bazemore to come in from the weak side to get that rebound.
ODU by 3 with under a minute to go. Burgess. Yes!
I was about to say, I'm sure you want to shoot it there. Big time shot there by Burgess. And now there's about a 13-second difference on the shot clock. So Old Dominion just needs to run their offense because they're not going to get a last shot.
Turnover. Redick creates the steal. Finds Theus.
My goodness.
And one.
My goodness. Great coaching move by Shaka Smart. He completely surprised Old Dominion by doubling the ball near midcourt. When you would expect in that situation, you drop back. But look at them. They attack defensively, create the turnover there, and Redick gets it to Theus, who hits a big-time shot and gets fouled. And that's Hill's fifth, and this gives Blaine Taylor an unofficial timeout, because they give you 30 seconds to sub after a fifth foul. Again, I think it's ridiculous. You know who you're going to sub. You shouldn't get a timeout because one of your players fouls out. But he's using this so that after the free throw, he won't have to call a timeout to set up his next play.
Of course, this free throw presents a myriad of possibilities. Make or miss. A make, obviously, makes it a three-point game, so Blaine Taylor's strategy would change there. A miss, and you're looking at a situation where Blaine can go in a number of other different directions.
Well, even if Theus makes it and becomes a three-point lead, you do not have to shoot a three here with almost 31 seconds left to go. I think you try to attack and get the best shot possible rather than forcing a three.
And a big free throw dropped in by Darius Theus, who only is 60% from the field. It is a three-point game. VCU now 16 of 23 from the stripe.
Bazemore sets the offense here.
Iliadis the quick trigger.
See, I don't think they needed that shot.
He was open, but boy, that was a quick pull for the senior from Perth, Western Australia.
I think sometimes teams think down three, you need three. That's not always the case, because even if they get two, even if they foul and they make both shots, you're still only down three.
Look at our Geico play of the game moments ago. Darius Theus off the steal by Javante Redick. Theus is back at the line where he hits the first of his two. So Darius Theus, part of our Geico play of the game, and now Blaine Taylor looks at a 4-point, possibly 5-point deficit as Theus could make this a critical two-possession game.
Now, I would expect here down 5 that you're going to see Bazemore take the ball and go straight to the basket, because they have to score right now. And he should go straight to the basket, because they're not, no, that's not what they wanted. That's not what they wanted.
Iliadis will turn and hit the three.
That's what they wanted. But if Bazemore goes to the basket, there would have been 12 or 13 seconds left. Now there's 7.4, and they got a lucky break that they got that offensive rebound.
All right, take a look with the clock. So there's the too early shot for you, John.
As far as I'm concerned, but then great step back shot here by Iliadis to keep Old Dominion alive.
They may put a 1/10 of a second back on, but this is great by Iliadis.
And he had just missed on the last possession. Actually, a better shot than that one. Because on that last shot, he was going backwards.
Well, once again, Old Dominion's offensive rebounding critical to give Iliadis that chance. 23 offensive boards for the Monarchs. 7.4 seconds remaining. VCU will inbound the basketball. You would imagine a foul coming?
Well, they're going to try to steal it off the inbounds. If they don't get a steal, they will go they will foul right course, VCU is going to want to get it into the hands of one of their good free throw shooters. I would think their first choice would be Burgess, cutting back for the ball.
Although Theus is now 5 of 5 for the game from the line.
They used Burgess as a decoy there and went to the other side of the court, actually, to Weber. And now the freshman goes to the line with 6.1 to go.
80% shooter is Briante Weber.
Yeah, but he's never been in this position.
No. 1 of 2 for the day. VCU 12 of 17. Shaka Smart has seen them go from the line. And VCU should have a pretty good opportunity. No matter what happens here, Blaine Taylor going for the free.
Blaine Taylor says let the freshman think about it before he shoots. And is he going to call us? No, he's going to call 30 rather than call the full. Although the ODU players are sitting on the benches, if they called it a full, Ron Kaburski indicated it was a 30.
So we think that's their last time out, as you see what ODU
They have to take a full.
And I'll tell you what, those last 2 CAA games at Georgia State and then against Bruiser Flint's Drexel team are going to be very critical to this side, particularly if ODU cannot win today, if they get one of those top 4 spots.
Right, and obviously the Georgia State game ongoing against Delaware will play a key role in that, but going on the road to Georgia State is not easy, and Drexel's tough anyway.
By the way, we will have that game against Drexel that will be here. You'll see it on Comcast Sportsnet coming up on the 25th.
Yeah, I'm sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say, for the season, we've seen Briante Weber shoot 42 free throws and make 33 of them. So, updated standings, and how big is this for Old Dominion today?
Yeah, and you can see that Old Dominion, by winning, would move into a tie with VCU, pending the results of the Drexel and George Mason games.
And Delaware has had a 2-point lead at Georgia State with 10 seconds remaining in overtime.
So they're in a similar situation as we are. 2-point game with under 10 seconds, 6.1 here, and Weber's got 2 after thinking about it. And both coaches have told their teams what to do, depending on whether it's a 1-possession game or a 2-possession game.
Pretty cool for Briante Weber. One of the key recruits for Shaka Smart, right out of Blaine Taylor's backyard here in Chesapeake, Virginia.
He makes this. Shaka Smart's going to call timeout to tell his players, please do not foul someone shooting a 3.
Interesting little right-hand cut behind for Briante Weber. Almost a triggering mechanism like a forward press or a golf swing, and he gets that thing going.
Whatever works is all that matters. And Shaka Smart called that timeout simply to tell his players, give them any shot they want right now. If they want to fight, but do not foul someone shooting a 3-point shot.
You would imagine it's got to be Bazemore. You've called for this all day. He's had a history this year of having some big buzzer beaters, hit a 3 at Delaware at the buzzer. So Kent Bazemore has got that type of ability.
He hit another shot to put a game into overtime earlier, too. Yeah.
So you would think that this is where they're going to go. However, Iliadis has hit the last 2. And that's why that 5th foul on Dante Hill also factors in, because he's been the best 3-point shooter today for ODU.
Yeah, high school with 15 points. Basically, what they have to do, what VCU is going to do, because Shaka Smart's a good coach, they're not going to let them roll the ball inbounds like teams like to do and pick it up at center court. So as soon as that ball comes inbounds, they're going to have to get it up court and into shooting position for a 3-point shooter as quickly as possible. Notice Bazemore is way down here at the far end of the court, hoping that maybe VCU won't notice him and they can throw a left of the court pass to him so they can get a really quick shot.
Briante Weber's walking right there, so is Bradford Burgess. They won't forget about that man.
He's too big to be missed.
You know,
literally and metaphorically.
That game tire you talked about was against James Madison University. Here it is into Bazemore's hands. He will get a chance. Off the rim. Delancey back. No, and that's how it ends. The win streak is 11 for Shaka Smart as they come into Norfolk and beat Blaine Taylor and Old Dominion and keep themselves atop the conference in what is going to be a battle down the stretch in the final 2 weeks of the CAA regular season. We'll be back to wrap it up from Norfolk after this on Comcast Sportsnet.